Have you ever noticed that some people manage to save money every year, even with an average salary, while others earn millions but remain stressed until the end of the month? Surprisingly, the answer does not lie in the income itself, but is hidden within one's habits. Japan is a country where people do not just work hard, they follow a disciplined method of managing money. Their simple habits protect them from impulsive shopping, unnecessary expenses, and financial stress. In today's video, we will explore 7 powerful Japanese money habits that, if you apply them to your life, can completely transform your financial future. Be sure to watch until the end of the video, because the last habit will show that saving money is not enough. Spending it in the right place is just as vital. Imagine if, before every purchase, you were asked only 4 questions. How much money do I have? How much do I want to spend? How much should I save? And how will I improve this month compared to the last? If you did this, would your spending stay the same? Probably not. In Japan, there is an ancient budgeting system called Kakebo. This is not just an expense tracker. It makes you emotionally aware of your money. Suppose a man named Rahul earns a salary of $4,000. As soon as his salary arrives, he first decides that $800 will be his savings. Only after that does he divide the remaining money for rent, food, and travel. The biggest advantage of this approach is that saving happens at the beginning of the month, not at the end. Because of this, some money is always left over by the month's end. Another interesting point is that many people in Japan still write in a Kakebo notebook rather than using a mobile app. When we write numbers by hand, every expense leaves a deeper impact on the brain. Consequently, impulsive shopping naturally begins to decrease. However, budgeting only works when you start to understand the true value of everything. This leads us to the next Japanese philosophy, habit number 2. Motai nai. Do not waste anything. Think about it. If you spend just $5 every day without thinking, that amount exceeds $800 in a single year. To stop this mindset, the word motai nai is used in Japan. Its simple meaning is not just do not waste, but rather the recognition that behind every object lies someone's hard work, time, and resources. Therefore, wasting anything mindlessly is like disrespecting that effort. This is why people in Japan minimize food waste, repair their clothes, donate old items, and regularly check for unnecessary subscriptions. You should also take a small challenge today. Look at all the paid subscriptions on your phone and see how many you actually use. It is possible that this one habit alone could save you hundreds of dollars every month. But simply avoiding waste is not enough. Sometimes the problem is buying too much, and the solution to this is the third Japanese habit: minimalism. Fewer things, more freedom. A small question for you: how many clothes are in your closet, and how many of them do you actually wear regularly? The truth is that most of us use only 20% to 30% of our things regularly. The rest just sits there taking up space. Japanese minimalism is the solution to this problem. However, keep in mind that minimalism does not mean poverty or sacrifice. It means keeping only what adds real value to your life. When there is less stuff in the house, making decisions becomes easier. Psychology says that the more options we have, the more our brain gets tired. This is called decision fatigue. When the brain is tired, the chances of impulsive shopping increase. Therefore, before going shopping next time, ask yourself just one question: do I really need this, or does it just look good at this moment? This simple question can save you from many unnecessary expenses. Suppose you feel you really need something. Is buying it immediately the right decision? Japanese people say absolutely not. Their next habit is very interesting. Imagine you open a shopping app and see a new smartphone has launched with a limited time offer, bank discounts, and no-cost EMI. Your heart says buy it now. But Japanese philosophy says that it is not necessary to fulfill every desire immediately. If something is not essential, wait at least 48 hours before buying it. Often, after 2 days, that excitement drops by half, and then you make the decision with logic instead of emotion. Imagine how much money and regret you could save in a year if you made it a habit to wait 2 days before every impulsive purchase. From today, make a rule. Non-essential purchase equals a 48-hour wait. If the need feels just as strong after 2 days, then buy it. Otherwise, save the money. Saving money alone is not enough. The real game begins when you start improving a little bit every day. Habit number 5, Kaizen. Become 1% better every day. People often make New Year's resolutions and try to change everything in a single day. They want to budget, go to the gym, save, and start investing all at once, and then they quit after a few weeks. The Kaizen philosophy is different. It says that big changes do not matter as much as small, continuous improvements. If you cannot save $500 today, that is fine, save $5. If you cannot start investing, build your financial knowledge first. If a budget is not being followed, control just one category, just 1% better. 1 month, 2 months, 6 months. And then when you look back, you will see the difference yourself. Success is not one big jump. It is the result of thousands of small decisions. Financial freedom is built the same way. We have seen 5 habits, but the next 2 are the most powerful. One habit explains how to build a financial system, and the last habit explains the true purpose of spending money, which might change your entire way of thinking. Habit number 6, Shuhari. Master the basics first. Today, every other person on social media has become an investment expert, talking about crypto, options trading, or formulas to double money overnight. But the question is, can a strong building stand without a solid foundation? Absolutely not. Shuhari is an old Japanese learning philosophy. It means first learning the basics and following the rules. In financial life, this means making a budget, creating an emergency fund, and understanding income and expenses. This might seem boring, but financial freedom is built on this foundation. Once the basics are clear, modify them according to your situation. Every person's income is different, and every family's responsibilities are different. Therefore, blindly copying someone else's financial plan is never a smart decision. Build a system for your own life, and as your experience grows, develop your unique financial system where you do not have to wonder where the money went, but rather your system automatically handles saving and investing. This is smart money management, and it is why successful people become financially stable through strong systems, not luck. One very important question remains. Why save money? Is it just to fill a bank account or for some other reason? The answer to this lies in the most famous Japanese philosophy, habit number 7, Ikigai. Spend money only on what makes life better. If you received an extra $1,000 every month, what would you do? A new phone, branded shoes, or weekend shopping? Now think of another person who received the same amount but used it to learn a new skill, improve their health, buy books, or spend quality time with their family. Both spent money, but after a few years, their lives will be completely different. The Ikigai philosophy says that money is not just something to be spent. It is a tool that should bring you closer to the life you truly want to live. Before every purchase, ask, will this expense improve my life or just give me a few minutes of excitement? This one question can change your financial decisions forever. So, today we have looked at 7 powerful Japanese money habits: Kakebo, Motenai, minimalism, the 48-hour rule, Kaizen, Shuhari, and Ikigai. None of these habits will make you rich overnight. However, if you honestly start following even one of these habits from today, your financial discipline will be much stronger 1 year from now. Remember, financial freedom does not start with a big salary. It starts with a big mindset and small daily habits. This is perhaps why these simple Japanese philosophies inspire people all over the world. Now, I want to ask you, which of these 7 habits are you going to apply to your life first? Please write your answer in the comments section. If you learned something new, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and do not forget to hit the bell icon. If you want to see more videos related to psychology, money, and self-improvement, watch the next video appearing on the screen right now. It might just be the next turning point for your financial future. See you in the next video. If these ancient principles have changed the way you look at the wealth growing in your own life, please subscribe and like the channel. We are uncovering the wisdom that time tried to hide. Plant the seeds for your future today. The next vault of knowledge will open soon.